For centuries, the Great Sphinx of Giza has guarded the Egyptian desert like a timeless sentinel, its expression calm and eternal, its gaze fixed toward the rising sun. But in 2025, a discovery shook the world of archaeology. Something long whispered in myth may have finally been proven true. For decades, explorers and scholars have speculated about a hidden chamber buried beneath the Sphinx, an ancient vault said to hold knowledge from a lost civilization that predates even the pharaohs. It began when a multinational research team using deep ground scanning equipment to study seismic activity around the Giza plateau detected an anomaly, a perfectly rectangular void directly beneath the Sphinx's right paw, 12 meters below the surface. The readings revealed not just empty space, but signs of complex structure, walls, corridors, and possibly a sealed entrance. Egyptian authorities immediately cordoned off the area, dismissing it as natural fissures, yet leaked scans told a different story. The chamber was real. Within days, whispers of a forbidden discovery spread online. Ancient texts, from the writings of the Greek historian Herodotus to the esoteric readings of Edgar Cayce, had spoken of a hall of records, a vault preserving the wisdom of Atlantis, hidden beneath the Sphinx until humanity was ready. For decades, this was dismissed as myth, until now, when ground-penetrating radar confirmed precise symmetry and geometry within the chamber. Researchers knew they were standing on the edge of something monumental. Late-night satellite imagery from the Giza plateau revealed unmarked tents, floodlights, and heavy equipment operating near the monument, activities later removed from official records. One insider claimed that a narrow passageway had been accessed through a fissure under the Sphinx's paw, leading to a stone doorway sealed with a black resin-like substance, impossibly hard and resistant to modern drills. As teams attempted to breach it, their electronic instruments began malfunctioning. Batteries drained, compasses spun erratically, and sensors displayed electromagnetic interference. Then, after 3 nights of attempts, the door reportedly emitted a faint hum and a subtle vibration. The workers stopped immediately, fearing collapse, but the hum persisted for several minutes, pulsing in rhythmic patterns as though reacting to their presence. Weeks later, an anonymous leak revealed something extraordinary. Inside the chamber, remote probes had captured images showing walls covered in unfamiliar hieroglyphs, unlike any in known Egyptian script. The symbols appeared older, simpler, and strangely mathematical, resembling star maps and geometric equations. Some even matched carvings found thousands of miles away in pre-Columbian temples of Central America. How could 2 civilizations separated by oceans share identical symbols? That question ignited global debate. A retired Egyptologist revealed that ancient priests of Heliopolis believed the Sphinx was far older than the pyramids, a relic of the first time, when gods walked with men. Could the chamber be proof that an advanced civilization once flourished long before recorded history, leaving behind a time capsule of their knowledge? Meanwhile, strange occurrences surrounded the excavation site. Guards reported seeing flickering lights around the Sphinx at night, faint glows that appeared within the cracks of the limestone. Drones filming the area captured subtle thermal signatures radiating from beneath the monument, though the surrounding sand remained cold. Some speculated that the chamber wasn't merely a tomb or vault, it was a machine. According to ancient lore, the Sphinx was more than a statue. It was a key, a symbol of awakening, meant to guard something sacred until the stars aligned once more. Astronomers discovered that during the spring equinox of 2025, the constellation Leo, the celestial lion, aligned perfectly with the Sphinx's gaze for the first time in 26,000 years. That alignment, they noted, occurred precisely the same week the underground readings began to fluctuate. Coincidence or cosmic timing? Then in April, seismic monitors detected a faint tremor localized beneath the Giza plateau, not an earthquake, but a pulse, rhythmic and controlled, like the beating of a heart. Shortly after, the Egyptian government announced an indefinite halt to excavations due to safety concerns, and all data was classified. Yet, satellite footage taken days later showed a strange rectangular depression in the sand near the Sphinx's base, the shape of a recently opened shaft. Insiders claim that the team found a massive stone tablet inside the chamber, inscribed with both Egyptian and unknown symbols, and a metallic artifact resembling a star map embedded within it. When removed, the chamber's electromagnetic field spiked dramatically, forcing researchers to retreat. Those who handled the artifact described feeling an intense vibration, as though energy pulsed through their fingertips. One geologist stated, "It was as if the object was alive." Soon after, reports of missing data and sudden reassignment of key researchers raised eyebrows. The official narrative remained silent, but whispers suggested the artifact was transported under military escort to a secure facility for study. Meanwhile, satellite images from independent observers revealed faint glowing patterns etched in the desert around the Sphinx, only visible under infrared. Lines forming a vast circular symbol extending hundreds of meters, perfectly aligned with the pyramids and Orion's belt. Ancient legends told of the Sphinx as the guardian of the gateway, protecting a path to knowledge not of this world. Some say the chamber beneath it connects to deeper tunnels stretching toward the Great Pyramid, a vast network built long before dynastic Egypt existed. Could these tunnels lead to the true Hall of Records, or perhaps something more? In late 2025, a private group of explorers attempted to re-enter the restricted area. Using drone probes, they recorded audio of low-frequency vibrations emanating from beneath the Sphinx at night, repeating every 88 seconds. Spectral analysis showed a pattern, frequencies too precise to be random. The data suggested an energy source, possibly ancient, still active beneath the monument. Even more chilling was what came next. One of the drones captured a brief infrared flash deep under the sands, a perfect circular glow, as if a hidden mechanism had momentarily activated. Then all signals were lost. Those involved in the investigation later claimed they were visited by officials who confiscated their footage. Within days, online traces of their research vanished completely. The mystery deepened. Was the lost chamber truly the Hall of Records, a vault of knowledge left by a civilization that shaped the origins of humanity? Or was it something even older, a machine buried deliberately to be found only when humankind was ready to understand it? To this day, no official statement confirms or denies the discovery, but local workers at Giza still whisper that some nights the ground around the Sphinx vibrates softly, a sound like distant thunder echoing beneath the earth. Perhaps the chamber has already been opened, and its secrets are being studied in silence. Or perhaps it waits still, beneath thousands of years of sand and secrecy, for the right alignment of stars, and for us to finally listen.